my little hack was to use
Y'all see that?
a drill bit.
I bet y'all don't know what her hack was. Let's go see. A few months ago, my wife and I sold our first house and decided to hit the road in our new home. A 31-foot Class C beauty that we gutted out and renovated ourselves. We traded in our traditional lifestyles for a lifestyle of freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to explore, and freedom to homeschool our kids. The goal is to show our kids the world as they learn about it and create some amazing memories along the way. Follow us here on our journey as we define what it means to live out of bounds. What's going on, y'all? So we are back with our renovations. We took a little bit of a break to, recoup and get some rest. We are starting today with the floor. Y'all see? Wifey has figured out a floor hack because so with the RV we have these bolts in the middle of it. So hold on, let me show you guys. Y'all see those here? So we have a bunch of these up and down the slide.
And this is actually for the seat belts. And so we wanted to keep the seat belts in here. And so
for obvious reasons.
So my little hack was to use
y'all see that?
A drill bit.
See? Get you a nice drill.
And just like what I do is I put a little imprint here.
Trial and error.
And it's here. And so I would drill the hole here.
Show the people how you do that, babe.
So I take my drill bit.
Watch the hack, y'all.
I would advise having a vacuum cleaner somewhere near.
See the
because
hole?
of all this stuff. This is the hole. So of course it needs to be bigger, but this is the hole.
It'll be big enough.
Yeah.
And look like that.
Yes.
And this is how we're going to get around all of these bolts. Saving us some time because we thought we were going to have to cut
each one of them out with like a precision knife. It was just too long.
So we're going to keep it moving with this floor and y'all watch the progression. And here we go. So we continue with the drill hack to fit the floor planks over the slide screws. Then we used a vacuum to clean up all of the dust and floor scraps left behind. Over by the steps, we had screws holding down the frame. So we measured out the plank tab and undid the screws to lay the floor. We snapped the plank pieces off around the edges of the slide platform. Then we used a pair of floor pliers to help cut off any remaining edge pieces. We continued laying the floors, making sure that each plank snapped into place properly. To cover the entire living room space, we purchased about 8 blank boxes, and each box contained 10 planks. Of course, the amount of boxes that you may need will vary based on the area that you are trying to cover. We extended this floor into the bedroom because we really love the color. As you can see, installing vinyl plank floors aren't difficult. Just make sure that you measure the space that you have and use markers to help you determine how much of the plank may need to be cut in order to fit the area. For the hall with the shower and washroom, we decided to go with a marble colored peel and stick tile. After using both plank and peel and stick floor, I'd say that the plank was slightly easier to install because it didn't have adhesive covering the entire back portion of the plank. Now, I have to be honest in saying that after seeing how light this marble floor is, we may end up changing it back to the same color as the rest of the RV. And there you have it. The finished product turned out better than we expected. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and follow us on Instagram at Livin Outta Bounds.